full breaths for the count of 4. And continuing with those deep breaths, we're going to imagine that we breathe through our feet. So whether your feet are crossed and touching the ground flat foot or not, we're going to imagine that our feet are like the stumps of our trees. And having our feet planted on the ground, we're going to breathe in through the earth, like pulling up from the center of Papatuanuku. And we're going to inhale her love and take it into our feet and hold it in our feet. And exhale it back into her. When we inhale it, see this is white light energy from the purest source of Papatuanuku, from the crystal core of Papatuanuku, and we breathe into our feet. Three breaths, we breathe up to our knees. And spreading all that white light Papatuanuku love through our body up to your knees. And down through your feet. One more to the knees. And we go up from the crystal core of Papatuanuku through our feet up to our hips. And as we inhale and exhale, we become aware that this is strengthening our connection to Papatuanuku and into the hips. We breathe up from the feet and into the abdomen, bathing every intestine, every organ, every system that exists within this space with this Papatuanuku love, and back out. We breathe in, soak it all up, and see when we release this breath out through our feet, any lower vibrating energies, any gunk, any dark that might be existing within these areas, any imbalance be released through our feet on that exhale. And one more. And we breathe up to the chest space, soaking up our lungs and our heart and every other system that exists within this area. Absorbing any lower vibrating energies, any imbalance, discomfort or dis-ease, and giving it back to Mama. Knowing that everything we give to her, she knows how to treat perfectly. It is no burden to her to help us in this way, and she loves to do so. We're going to now breathe up through our feet to our throat area. Releasing any harsh words or things that might have been kept in this area, things that you might have been biting your tongue over, and releasing it to Papatuanuku. Using this light and love energy to bless our words in the way that we communicate with others and with ourselves, we breathe it out. With this inhale, we come up to our face. And we will this energy to remove any masks or any illusion that might have been created on our face, whether in our own reflection or the way that we are perceived by other people, and we release. Spreading this light through the words that you speak through this mouth, through the breath that you inhale, through the things that you see and the way that you see them, and we release. We inhale up to our whole head, to our brain, to our third eye, to our crown, and we illuminate all of this space. See your brain be illuminated by this white energy. And we release. We breathe in, filling our thoughts, our mind, and our perspectives with this white, loving, unconditional loving energy, and releasing all that does not resonate with it. And one more. This time we're going to switch it up and we're going to breathe in through our feet, all the way up through our body, and out of our crown chakra, reaching up toward the heavens, to our Sky Father, to Ranginui. See yourself creating a cord of white light that goes right down through your spine, connecting you to Papatuanuku, and right up through your crown chakra, connecting you to the heavens. As we breathe up through this tube, and down through this tube. In doing so, we connect Papatuanuku and we connect Ranginui to one another as a conduit of their love. As you breathe in and out. As you breathe in and out. Now, instead of pulling through the feet, we're going to pull through the top of this tube, through our crown chakra, and we're going to welcome in the energy, the love of our Father. As we pull, inhale down, and bring into our bodies, and release through our feet. One more of those. And now with an awareness of this pulling sensation of drawing from both of the places in which we belong and meeting halfway, you're going to pull in through the top of your head from Ranginui, and you're going to pull up from the center of Papatuanuku, and center that in your heart and push it outwards. And knowing that when you push it outwards, it surrounds you like the way that you were swinging your arms around at the start, and creates a bubble of this collective loving energy, of this union energy, of this twin flame energy, of this masculine and divine feminine and balanced kind of energy. As we breathe in, we push it out through the heart and see it surround us. So we breathe in. As we breathe in and push out. Place your hands on your heart and get really comfortable with being in that space. If you feel like you want a few more mother-father breaths, carry on. And while we have this circumference of unconditional balanced energy around us, we're going to encourage it more so and strengthen it more so by calling in an experience that you have had within your life, whether it's a memory, a person, or a situation that you felt the strongest presence of love. Mine for me is a person. So if you're like me, call that person in. If it's a memory, Grab as much from that memory as you can and play it through your mind as clear as you possibly can to invoke that feeling again. If it's a person, see them, feel them, hear them. As you ask them to step forward and extend to you the love that you know that they have for you. See their love wrap around you like a massive hug. As it surrounds and fulfills you, it intertwines with this energy that we have already created around ourselves and strengthens your personal space, your personal bubble. Further affirming the fact that you wish to be surrounded and fulfilled by this unconditional love. With every breath, see your bubble strengthening. Pay attention to the colours you might see, the sensations you might feel. Welcome any messages or words of guidance that might be provided to you by this person or this energy. And find comfort in this space. Will this energy to fill any cracks or imbalances that you might have been experiencing in your etheric bodies, in your auric field, in your emotional bodies, in your mental bodies, in your physical bodies. Know that this energy is healing, that this energy is wellness, that this energy is balance. And in its presence, it transmutes all other energies to its like. Know that within this energy you are safe, you are secure, you are important, you are valued, and you are so, so, so loved. Stay here for as long as you feel you need to. But I'll take that as guidance that I'm good. And just open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes, stretch your neck when you feel ready to.